So here we are, for the next month or so, nothing else matters. This is simply the tournament in world football. It has been a long 4 years, but we're finally here. The race for the big prize begins now. So many dreams, so many hopes, so many aspirations, that there can only be one winner. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. So a strong start, essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Yes, and that's very apparent, Peter. Competition football is a different beast entirely, and you have to be prepared to dig deep to prevent everything going south very quickly. So this could be a tentative standoff in weighing each other up. I hope we'll see more probing than possession.
So away we go then. Anderson has been caught there, it's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Romero, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's really well manoeuvred. He is through here! Hall is fouled. For a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Moved on forwards. De Paul. And it's Messi. De Paul. And here's De Paul. Rice. Foden. White. Foden. And it's played forward. And here's Messi. Can he dig out a shot? And the shot! Goal! Argentina! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Maguire. Kane. White. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Romero. De Paul. McAllister. Alvarez. De Paul. And here's Messi. Alvarez. Bellingham shifted upfield. Gordon. Messi.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's had a shot! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Gehi, and he goes cross-field. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Gehi.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
He has found the way through. Can he finish? Rice. Tagliafico wins the duel this time. Messi. Alvarez does have his name on the score sheet, of course. De Paul. Now it's Gordon. Tagliafico. Strong running down that left flank. And he decides to cross it. Foden. It's a throw-in. White. Anderson. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Rice looks to the other side. Hall drives forward on the overlap. Goes down, but nothing given. Messi tries making a foray down the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi is having a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Messi, that's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Bellingham. Great work on the overlap. He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Argentina, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
So just one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. De Paul. Messi. That's a good shot at goal! He has done it! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. That was easy, almost too easy.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Bellingham. Maguire. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rice. White. Rice. And that is out of play. Otamendi. Paredes. De Paul. Romero. Rice. Maguire. Great defending, strong and determined. Hall. That's a good run down the left. Gordon. And it's Messi. He's got away. Messi. Decent chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Paul. Bellingham. Argentina heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Otamendi. Paredes. Otamendi. Otamendi, and the keeper's got it again. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Romero. Messi. Bellingham did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well timed, excellent interception. De Paul, Messi, Maguire does really well to win the ball there. Maguire. Yehi. White. McAllister. And there's the end of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
That gets things going for the second half. Paredes. De Paul. Romero. It's a good run down the right. Alvarez! A real chance and a real let-off.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Anderson. Rice. Anderson. Gordon. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Anderson. Anderson forwards and with intent. He's in space and looking for options. Caught offside that time. And he's on a charge. Foden. Nice physical challenge. Paredes. McAllister. Otamendi. Romero. De Paul. McAllister. Tagliafico. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Good play on the left-hand side here, and that's aimed into the... climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Tagliafico. Alvarez being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now. Gordon.
Now it's Kane. Foden. And he's managed to get free. Paredes defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's making a real surge on the left. He has found a way through. Turns and goes back. Oh, what a pass! Big chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's McAllister. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. And he shoots! Takes the shot! Maguire. Rice. Foden. Great defending, strong and determined. Otamendi. Foden wins the duel this time. And he's on his way! And the shot! He's got away with one there.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Tagliafico. McAllister. Keeps on running. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
England, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Maguire. Bellingham. Anderson. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gordon. And here's Kane. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Hall.
whole...
It's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Good chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Romero. And here's Kane. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
McAllister. Just about up to 75 minutes. And they've got a throw. Anderson. White. Bellingham. Aim forwards. Paredes. McAllister. Tagliafico. McAllister. De Paul. De Paul goes pelting down that left-hand side. De Paul. And he's had a shot! And the shot! Bellingham. Messi, some resolute defending there. Paredes. Foden. Anderson. Now it's Kane. Gordon. Play for a throw. Bellingham. Shapes to shoot! And no, he couldn't find a finish.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gordon! England have reclaimed it. McAllister. Argentina have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. McAllister.
Foden.
There's the shot! There are a few waiting for it. Takes a shot! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Argentina, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Paredes. De Paul. McAllister, gently done. And it's Kane. Anderson. Otamendi. Paredes. Otamendi. And he's found a way past. It's Kane! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
England can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this.
Gordon! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Rice with the short one. Goes for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Burn. Otamendi. Tagliafico. He's going to be disappointed with that. And that's it. Argentina are able to take all 3 points on day one, and they look the business in doing so. What more could one ask for? So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved in your opening